Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well and welcome to the latest video, an update on the rifles, the 95th. So yeah, I've been doing the officers, Major Sharp or Colonel Sharp, whatever, or Captain Sharp, wherever you want to take him from the books. Harper, Hagman, Harris, all the usual favourites. These guys here are from the Warlord set, and these are from Wargame Atlantic. So I think they're absolutely fantastic. Just done these last night, so I thought I'd show them off a little bit. But yeah, it's quite fascinating, the 95th and how they conducted themselves in the campaigns. And these guys were the SAS of their day. They were used for skirmishers, and they were held in high esteem from the Allies and the excuse me, I got a cold, and the enemy alike, if you like. So excuse me. Yeah, so the rifles were masters of the battlefield and second to none as skirmishers in particular. They were held in high esteem by the French and Allies alike, and one officer, Major John Blackistone of the Portuguese Cacadors, said, "I never saw such skirmishers as the 95th. They could do the work much better and infinitely less loss than any of our best light troops. They possessed an individual boldness, a mutual understanding, and a quickness of eye in taking advantage of the ground, which, taken all together, I never saw equalled. They were as much superior to the French voltigeurs as the latter were to our skirmishers in general." So, yeah, these guys were highly thought of. Bearing in mind they're not using the musket, they're using the Baker rifle as opposed to the musket which was used by the rest of the army. And they were actually formed in 1803, I believe. So yeah, so instead of the rest of the army wearing red coats and white strapping, these guys wore green, which was the first attempt at camouflage, and they were issued, like I say, with the Baker rifle, which was far more accurate than the Brown Bess musket supplied to the rest of the army. Whereas a Brown Bess musket would be accurate to about 75 yards, the Baker rifle could hit a man-sized target 200 yards away, which kind of made them elite. Yeah, and there was a legendary character within the regiment, such as Tom Plunkett, who achieved accuracy well beyond this range using a patched ball. Yeah, so there were some real characters involved in the regiment. So yeah, so yeah, I'm pleased with Hagman and Sharp, and there you go. Harris, Hagman, Sharp, Harper, whoever the bugler is. I've made another officer, and these two are from Warlord Games. So I've got others that I'm in the middle of doing now, and then I've managed to find someone that does the 95th flag. I'll have to find one of the minis that can hold the flag. And I'm not sure how to lay these out on the bases. So usually I'll put 4 to a base, 40mm base. But as these are skirmishers, I've used the smaller, thinner bases. Doesn't look too bad. I suppose I could always kind of double them up like that. Doesn't look that great, to be honest, but I'll probably carry on using these and yeah, have a couple of lines of them. But yeah, not too bad. Let's have a look at some of the details then. I like these figures. I like the way that they've done the backpacks. So the camera going out of focus again. I like the bandana he's wearing and these forage caps this guy's got on. And these, yeah, quite pleased with that. Yeah. I'll put a little stubble on his face and his knock gun. And then the bugler, I should have really drilled that bugle out. I have to do something with that later, and I've done this officer last night. Yeah, so I'll carry on and I'll give you a little update another time. So as always, thanks for watching the video, and if you like it, if you like the content, you may want to subscribe and see how I get on with finishing this. I will have the cavalry to do next, the Scots Greys. So I'll do them after I've completed these 95th. And then I've got more Highlanders to do, which would be the 42nd, the Black Watch. And then I need some artillery. So that's where I am at the moment. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.